Hi, this is Ava with Conscious Media Consulting LLC. Today we're going to talk about self-worth, net worth, financial literacy, media literacy, and how they're all connected. Media is a critical influencer of where, how, why, and on what and with whom we spend our money. Let's think about the period from the 1980s on, when Black people and Black culture really began to elevate many brands to iconic status. They weren't even given so much as a thank you in return, and it's only gotten worse over time. The list of commodities elevated by Black cachet goes on and on. Not only do some Black people give, not lend, but give, cachet to brands, but by unofficial promotion routes, they are endorsing them without a fee, let alone a contract for that valuable service. Some Black and Latinx people contribute to filling a brand's bank account by using their influence to get people in their own community to empty their wallet, and all too often their bank accounts, just to fill up the wallets and bank accounts of those brands. In some cases, many of these brands have committed egregious offenses against entire Black and Latinx communities. Yet too many people are willing to ignore those offenses and continue to support a brand or a company that has proven it couldn't care less about them. Though treated otherwise, Black and Latinx people are an indispensable well of source material for many brands. They've become rich, feeding off the cash cow named disdain. Disdain they have for their consumers, and the disdain that consumers have for themselves. These brands use media to create a deficit of self-worth. Then they capitalize on that deficit by convincing people of the fallacy, or using community members as media plants to convince, that they will be respected as someone with a high financial net worth is, if they look the part. The model of the lower the self-worth of an individual and a community, the higher the net worth of a brand or company, has been a lucrative cash cow that perpetuates with each generation that is not media literate. But Black and Latinx people aren't the only people who fall prey to supporting people that barely or don't at all mask their disdain for the communities that made them a sought-after brand. We see that same psychological model used within and against white communities as well, particularly in political spheres. It is a conditioning that has been occurring for the last 400 years, and it's up to us to deprogram ourselves. If we want true return on our money, we need to invest it in Black and Latinx communities, not elsewhere, and hope it comes back. So when learning about financial literacy, we must also learn literacy for such a critical driver as the media. When you learn media literacy in conscious ways, you'll improve your financial literacy in conscious ways too.